Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cardboard Cooperative. This is your co-host, Tara, and we are diving back into Aethus tonight. I'm gonna do some more exploring, some more farming. Do some more farming while we're exploring. I've been playing too many games lately. I can't keep track of which inventory button I'm using at the moment. Half my games use the tab button, the other half uses the I button, and a few of them use the B button, so I was just like, which button does this one use? Okay, right. I need meteors. Whoops! And just drop some stuff in there so we have more room to keep going. Sorry we're starting a little bit later than usual tonight, but the kiddos got to stay up a little late tonight in order to do some stuff with mommy and daddy, so. Let's see what we can buy. I need to sell a buttload of gems so I can get some more upgrades. And I don't know if this is a new bug or what, that it keeps leaving that last bit behind. And my body hates me. I have been fine and not coughing all day. But of course, as soon as I sit down, because it's time to stream, my lungs are like, nope. You're gonna be hacking and coughing this whole time. Well, that pretty sure got thrown a long way.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Yes, code minion. Still think his playful little rant about being an all-powerful being when you get his first laser upgrade is probably still my most favorite, or at least one of my most favorite Roland moments in the whole game. And still got stuff because I weird. Gosh darn it. Get it? Now time to fill the last little bit of my bags. And then we'll go up and process all this lovely, lovely stuff. I should probably farm a little more gold while I'm down here, too. No, wait, except I have the gold drill all set up, don't I? Let me go double check it. That's what it is. Yep, okay. Never have too much calamite. No such thing as too much calamite. Oh, my bag's pretty much full, so let's go.
Need some fresh air soon.
Maeve.
I know, Stanley's definitely not all there.
It's not just that. I'm still getting pings on that stub. And not just on the carrier wave.
You think I have something to do with Stanley?
There are still many sectors of my memory that I can't address, despite your granddad's maintenance efforts. They all have a file stub, and they're all getting pings.
But, you know I don't speak code, Minion.
It's like there's a song you can't quite remember the words to, and then you think you hear it, but there's no music. It's incredibly frustrating.
We always knew you weren't like other AI constructs. I'm sorry whatever made you, is making things difficult.
Just let's be careful. Nothing here makes sense, including Stanley.
And I could even say, especially Stan. Speaking of which, I really got one journal entry unlocked last time, huh? Oh well, last time was mostly grinding anyways, so, recap for last time. I found the Kappa facility. What I didn't expect was that it's actually underwater. It seems like there was some complex system of dams and water control going on. I have no idea why these people would want to construct a facility literally inside a lake, but they did. I managed to find my way into the dam, but the control room is sealed behind 3 locked doors. Each opens only with a personal keycard belonging to a supervisor from the local facilities. Once I find all 3, I can drain the water from the lake and get into Kappa. There's a keycard pinging Epsilon, where the climber is, but I haven't found it yet. Worth checking, it might be the easiest one to find. There's still no sign of where this Stanley guy is, and he doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to be rescued. He's kind of creeping me out, if I'm honest. Anyways, I can choose which of the local facilities to explore first. Roland gave me the rundown on each. Theta, a bioengineering and hydroponics research facility. There might be useful plans and blueprints there related to growing plants or for creating useful items that can help me explore. Mu, this is where they generate their power, apparently. I'm sure I can jury-rig some of their tech who are used back at the outpost. And Lambda. No supervisor there, but it's an archaeology research facility, which is just pretty cool. Bound to be some valuable stuff there, maybe even new tech. Smelter smelting down. Let's... Okay, the yummy useful stuff. Oh, it's full. Nope. Trade node. But I can't. Okay, yes. I still need to build the kiln. Focus on upgrades for now. Okay, so I'm on all the 10k upgrades, huh? Excuse me. Sorry about that. We are back with cough drops and a drink. I do not know why my body decided to pick now to have absurd coughing fits, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, oh, I just need a couple micro circuits. I can make those easy peasy. And we'll definitely need these eventually. frozen. Twos. There we go, superheated kiln. Boop. Ah. Boop. Silicon, crystals, and rocks. Oh, and I should crush those too. So many of these to make glass. Okay, what all needs glass? Greenhouse. Yeah, I can make some plant growers. Gonna want those. Okay. There's an advanced electronic. Which I don't know how to make yet. Ah, right. I need jaspite to make this stuff. Boo. I just put all my silicon in the thing. More cargo bays too. Books. to go down to the hot springs to go fishing and collect some leaves. Actually, yeah, I have plenty of food for now. Let's just go. The bauxite in here too to make meteorite bars. Egg. And down we go back to Epsilon to do some arming. Where do I want to go? Let's go this way. Sam, get the shipment over to Lambda on your next run. Corburn, will do. What's in it? Come on, Sam. It's not your job to know. You've been around long enough now not to ask what's going on in this place, surely. Sorry, boss. If Doc Sinclair thinks you're snooping around, she'll get your butt thrown down the borehole. You have any idea how cushy it is up here compared to working out of Omicron? I know. Sorry. Alright, I'm just looking out for you. Use the usual code for this one, okay? Right. 7924. Got it. Yeah, but remember, don't write down the code. Okay, boss. Go on. Back to work, Sam.
I'm seeing elevated radiation levels in this area.
Oh, right. This
Can
is
you
a
identify
servo.
a source?
Too much gamma for a natural source. Detecting fissile byproducts too.
Great. A broken nuclear reactor then.
Your suit will shield you at this distance. I'll keep an eye on the levels, though. This facility appears to be the origin of the radiation.
Levels are okay-ish. I think it's worth a peek.
That log we found at Epsilon talked about a special prospecting system in Lambda. It's bound to be valuable.
Exactly. We're gonna need every advantage we can get if we're gonna make this expedition a success.
I'll let you know if you start glowing.
Lambda. Comms log, Lisa Chapman. Tanya! To what do I owe the honor? Lee. Hello, Lisa. I was informed that there might be some sort of issue with the power system at Lambda. I wanted to check in, personally. Oh, no problem. Not to worry. It's all in hand. I'm dealing with it myself. Good. But indulge me. What is the issue? Chapman. Honestly, it's nothing to worry about. The standalone quarinium reactor we installed was just having some teething problems. Go on. Well, the fuel rods we are getting from Tau are just a little off-spec for the casing sleeves we had. It's not a problem. It would take years to have any noticeable effect. So there are no possible safety issues? No, we even installed an ARMS system. That's an automated reactor maintenance system. In case any maintenance is required, you could replace almost the entire unit without even going into the same room. That said, the need for a standalone reactor here at Lambda was unforeseen, as I have previously mentioned. We've already discussed it, Lisa. Your objection was noted. There was no alternative with the corrosive nature of the soil in the vicinity. I'll raise the Tau issue with Mr. Lacey at the next engineering roundtable. Understood, Dr. Lee.
Warning. Radiological incident detected. Evacuate.
Wait, Maeve! The reactor's through the next set of doors. It would be a very bad idea to go in there.
Alright, Dr. Floaty. If we can't access the reactor, how do we fix it?
Fire off a suit scan, and let's see what's going on.
Being attacked by a stick of
Okay,
deodorant.
this facility is equipped with a remote reactor repair system, back in that room we passed. If you put a new core into it, the system will automatically replace it. If we don't fix this thing, the whole reactor could melt down. This entire ecosystem is at risk, Maeve.
Oh, this place is beautiful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I could save it and didn't.
That's the spirit. I agree. We'll need to replace the reactor core with a new one.
Right. That means a fuel rod and a new casing. The casing we can make at the outpost. I already found a fuel rod in the Epsilon secure storage. Think it'll work?
Looks good to me. Whip up a new housing for it and you'll be able to make a new core for the reactor.
Gimme.
Oh, a sit chip.
Slot it in and let's see what it does.
Oh. I totally forgot to use these.
The tech on this chip allows my suit to scan what we're mining and find something it calls geodes.
We must have been missing some valuable stuff before. But, oh, think of all the shiny new things we'll find now.
Okay, blow up some rocks, do a little farming, and then we'll build the... fuel rod thing when we get back up there. full bags.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
It's my ear itch. Ah, itchy ear. Oops. Was not quite far up into the door, huh? I think I saw a jasperite node around here somewhere on my way in. Maybe not. Oh. There you go! Ah, there it is.
Running low on air.
Oh, wait, duh. Boop. I keep forgetting I have those because I'm so darn used to not needing them. Ooh, Gladestone! Money!
Why would the security guy need herbicide?
To use in a power plant?
After going fishing?
Seemed important that he detonated it. Let's keep an eye out for the formula and theta. Maybe it'll get us past these plans.
Now, okay. Security Officer Parker, your submission of a personal health/well-being risk mitigation adjustment form 73T via our administrative support request portal has been received and reviewed. Your directive remains as previously issued. You are to detonate the herbal disbursement device inside the move facility tomorrow and before the AM team shift begins. I can assure you that no damage will be caused to any critical power generation equipment or project assets. Additionally, sufficient study of side effects was conducted by the team responsible for manufacturing the formula in the biolab at Theta, with acceptable levels of health and well-being realignment detected. Management is confident that operations will not be meaningfully impacted. Further, your request to alter the detonation timeline to accommodate your morale-building fishing exercise is denied. Administrative support request number 9692 is now closed and automatically marked as gratefully resolved by submitting part. Okay, let's... Free cargo trip. Work pad, messenger log, Rupert Sanford. Position, chief custodian. Kingston. Group A. It's bad enough we have to clean up after these slobs, but now my cleaning supplies are going missing. Stanford. Missing? Holly, are you sure you've not just misplaced them? Okay. 12 Vibra scrubbers in 6 weeks? I'm good at my job, Rupert. Wear and tear on supplies, obviously, but I'm not losing stuff all the time. So what are you suggesting? Someone is messing with me. That's a bold accusation, Holly. These people are professionals. Why would they do that? Kingston, don't ask me why these neurotic freaks do anything. They're a law unto themselves, the stuff they're doing here. Alright, that's enough. Keep your stuff in the storage room in Epsilon for now, and we'll see if that stops things disappearing. Code to the door is 6980. Thanks, boss. So, yeah, that's the cleaning lady the other log was talking about. That those two scientists were bullying because she accidentally knocked a figurine off of one of their desks. And fun story. During playtesting, several of us got quite attached to this poor cleaning lady. And so the creator of the game has officially stated that she quit and left before whatever killed everybody happened. So the cleaning lady survived. Pop the journal in there for now, just for safekeeping. Because it need to be there eventually anyways. Might as well pop it in there now. Oh, my bag is full. Ah. Okay, let's go dump this load in the climber and then keep exploring. I can't get back in from the side because I need a servo for that door.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Maybe. No plates. And then might as well go to that storage facility while I'm here. Okay, because that is 69.80. Ding dong, ding dong. Build a timer. This stuff store in there because we don't really have the mold to what you call it? Process it. Oh, that was silly of me. I just deposited all my charges and oxygen gels too, didn't I? Okay. Look at that. That door needs a servo too. Didn't make a couple servos lying up there. Theta.
Looks like their bridge is out.
There must be another way across. Let's explore a little.
Yeah, here we go. This is where I need to be.
What in Ark's name is this? Oh no. It's moving, Roland!
Fascinating. See if you can get some samples.
Ew! I do not want to touch that stuff.
It could be useful. This is why your suit has liquid-resistant storage, Maeve.
What's that all over the game?
I can connect to the gate subsystem, but the mechanism isn't responding.
Clogged with all that gunk. Let's check the perimeter for another way in.
This isn't just overgrowth.
Aye. Like it's colonizing.
Or it's trying to strangle the place.
Must have happened after whatever happened.
You don't matter after. No one does.
Herbicide formula approval. After application of herbicidal formula 18A, complete regression of invading bioluminescent flora was observed. Moreover, material structural analysis revealed no traces of growth promoters. Additional testing of the formula on bunny 903G5 is ongoing. However, tests on bunnies 817P2 and 387M1 indicate acceptable levels of genetic abnormalities and metabolic permutations. Use of the herbicide for facility clearing options is approved. Now, I know Roland explains what a
Warning. Unknown biological
bunny
contaminant
is
detected.
at some point.
Looks like an automated biolab. I can see gunk in the supply lines though. There's something stuck in the output hopper too.
Well beyond repair, even for you. But I can extract both the operations program and its manufacturing specs.
Got it. What is this thing?
I'm picking up complex alkalides, extreme levels of phytotoxins, alarmingly low pH. Couldn't ask for a better herbicide.
Do you think you could reverse engineer it so we can make it ourselves? Would allow us to clear some of the plants blocking our way.
Not a problem. By the way, keep a safe distance when you use it. You don't want to know how melty this would make you.
No, thank you. No melty for me.
Good day, team. I wanted to take an opportunity on the day of our colleague's latest foray beyond the bounds of scientific progress to remind us all of our most important mission here at Theta. I am sure that you will share my opinion that our beloved calling, that being the biological sciences, while less flashy than the specialities of our colleagues in Omega, is nonetheless a vital discipline for this expedition, and that we all fulfill a critical role in the ecosystem of these facilities. While we here at Theta are also on the brink of our own historic breakthroughs, we must nonetheless continue to perform our key role, the production of edible food products. The work we do here enables our colleagues and friends in our sister facilities to do their own. So I ask you to keep this in mind moving forward and resist unsanctioned non-critical work that does not further our core mission here. Together for the future, Dr. Sinclair.
spores are getting denser.
Your suit filter should be keeping them out.
Not doing a great job.
That's worrying. Be careful. Maeve, go back. The spore density is too much here. Your suit won't cope.
Need that key card. What about a new suit upgrade?
I believe the spores will infiltrate your suit, regardless. How's your biology knowledge?
Not great. I'm an engineer, Roland. You know we don't have scientists in the family.
Well, I suppose biology is just body engineering. What we need is an antigen for protection against those spores. There must be some useful information around here, if they were working with this stuff.
I'll have a look around, see what I can find. Wow, that thing is enormous. I've only heard of trees this big in stories.
Odd that they built this facility around it.
Humans are capable of existing alongside nature, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever spent all this money building this place just wanted to sit under a tree and read.
I will wait for the ad break to end to continue. I did not realize it had started. Hopefully, people didn't miss too much of that. Okay, back from the ad break. Theta Biodome Bog, Christoph Tans, Junior Botanist. Sometimes I like to just sit by the tree within the biodome and think for a bit. I don't know why, but often I'll suddenly discover the solution to a problem I'm working on, or have an idea of a new experiment to conduct. As far as I'm aware, the expedition calls them greatwood trees, and I can certainly see why if it's due to their stature. There are several other huge specimens within the local area, though many of them still maintain the natural pools around their bases. Our own resident had its pool filled in as part of the facility construction. Speaking of the pools, I stuck my hand into one the last time I was over by Epsilon and had the strangest feeling. A sense of bliss washed over me. I could have sworn I had a large cut on my index finger as well. but maybe it had already healed, because it wasn't there when it came into my mind again after that. Anyway, I'm rambling. I guess I just really like these trees. Mycelia Research Log 3.
This log talks about creating an antigen to counteract the effect of the spores. If you can gather the right ingredients, I think you could finish what they started.
This won't help you return, will it?
We can't yet. Not until we get into Kappa.
I've been conducting a little side project in my spare time. Call it an insurance policy. Concern has been growing in my mind about the pseudofungus spores and their speed of their release and effect on the human body. One of the lab technicians failed to correctly follow containment procedure the other day, releasing a dense cloud of spores, which they promptly inhaled. There seem to be no long-lasting effects that we have yet seen, in any case, and recovery was swift. But said technician was immediately incapacitated and almost incapable of any functioning for a good 5 to 10 minutes. My concern is that, were a larger scale breach to occur, the entire facility staff could be incapacitated and unable to escape. Goodness knows what the effects of long-term exposure would look like. Anyway, I've been looking at creating something of an antigen against the effect of these spores, which we could administer to the staff to avoid this situation occurring should the worst happen. It's yet to be trialed, but I think the natural resilience of local flora is the key to protection from the spores. They have proven to be remarkably resilient.
Was that a person?
I can see a compad in there.
Ew. I have to reach in, don't I?
I'd do it if I could.
What's a bunny?
Probably some kind of generic biological medium used for experiments. Like a petri dish.
Facility Theta, sample testing results. Subject ID Bunny 39F6. Subject status expired. Case of expiration catastrophic ocular hemorrhage. Application of randomized local flora applied in 17. I don't know what unit of measurement that is. Doses to mycelial anomaly TS01, see below for addendum regarding formal species designation, in order to identify the final compound required for an effective potential antigen therapy. Analysis showed no effect from samples TS02A/B, TS03, TS04, 05, 06, TS07, A through K. Protocol notes submissions of additional samples from Gustav Mo to be declined. Or TS08. Moderately reduced subject inflammatory response when mycelial anomaly was exposed to sample TS09 prior to testing on subject. TS09 was recorded to have been sourced from a degraded specimen. Dr. Tans has been tasked with collection of additional sample variants of TS09 and formally designated life shrooms with assistance from S. Parker. Addendum. I have assigned mycelial anomaly TS01 the species designation. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Spectacularis. Team-wide adoption is pending. Personal note.
I'm waiting for you, babe. When are you gonna come back so we can go adventure? I'm waiting on you, babe. I'm waiting on you, babe. When will you come back so we can go adventure?
Harlow asked me about the TS-01 data. Did Shujin go behind my back and tell Tanya about my theory? Why does the AI guy want to know about this stuff anyways? Personal note additional. Speaking to the team about species designations and proper respect for scientific decorum. So I have lots of stuff to build and make when my bag is full and it's time to go back. Yes, I know, I have journals to read. Thank you. Time to go farm materials.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Running low on air.
No! Dang it. Ah, I need all that stuff in my bag too to make the antigen. Ah!
Wow. That was a big one.
I felt it from here, and I'm not even touching the ground.
Okay. Well. I can still do some stuff while I'm up here. Before I go back down and retrieve all the stuff I just dropped. Ah. This is going to require a lot of shuffling around. Oh, I can't just circle this. Huh. That was dumb. I'm gonna need those. Oh well.
I'm shattered. Could really use a rest soon.
Who needs an airlock? I totally placed this weird. There we go. Now it's snapped properly. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. geodes when I'm refining stuff. Yay! Ah! Why does everything need servers? though. I'm feeling guilty. I just still have plenty of those. Wait, I have enough just by book to make a bar or two, so... Right, I put it in my storage thingy. Because I didn't want to waste the increased geo, or the chance to make geodes with it. Boop. Same with this little bit of coal. Boop. And that. Boop. There we go. Yay! Oh, right, wait, I need to make the biolab. I don't like the biolab. Actually, I think the recipe for the android can be just found down there somewhere. Don't quite remember where. Geode. Wood, buy, and the recipe for the prospecting bench, except I know I am 95% sure I can find the blueprint down there somewhere. So I don't want to waste the money buying it when I can just get it for free down there somewhere. Okay, time to go retrieve my body. Don't forget to stretch, people. Ah, shoot, where did I die? Which exit would be closer? This one, I think? Exit! Body is this way. How about let's do that?
your oxygen levels. Maeve, you need a good sleep.
Grab my stuff first. Good. All turned around. Where am I? Here's my body. Body is this way.
Running low on air.
Red shrooms.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
This call will be recorded.
Hey, Maeve, how's it going? I've got a bit of a personal request for you this time, if you're up for some extra credits.
Sure. What do you need, Trudy?
I noticed some of the electronics you've been putting into the market, and my boyfriend has been talking lately about needing some extra microcircuits for some sort of VR game he's been making.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't play games personally. I think they're a wildly overrated pastime. Some people even claim they can be art.
Well, I mean...
I knew you'd agree, Maeve. I always thought you had good taste, just like me. Anyway, he needs those doohickeys, and I bet you could whip them up. So, let's hold our noses and get those microcircuits, eh? I'll send over some credits when you're done. Toodles!
Please anyway, so might as well.
This call will be recorded.
It's called be recorded.
Hey, Maeve. Microcircuits received. Kevin will be so pleased. Best girlfriend ever.
Great. Glad. Happy to help.
Maybe he'll finally get me that Rotinium bracelet I've been asking for now.
Still on the line, Trudy.
Oh, whoops. Thanks again, Maeve. Catch you soon. Oh, and here's a little treat for you. A new blueprint. Keep up the good work.
Ooh, Rotinium bracelet. Fancy. Our girl Trudy has some expensive tastes.
The value of one Rotinium bracelet would probably feed the family of one of my mining team for 6 months. And she casually drops it in there, accidentally. Ugh. So, how are those weather flangs feeling?
Almost back at full power. Thanks very much. So good of you to spend some of those hard-earned credits on your oldest friend and most loyal companion.
What can I say? I'm a very generous benefactor.
That would waste you so much. Alright, drink calendar to silica. Now I can go to bed. Okay. Now I can go to sleep. Go to bed. In bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Okay. Oh, I can put my green hands. What the fuck? Right, I need to buy the recipe. I can go with that. Oh, that's a large. That's a large. No. There we go. There we go. Alright, need electronics and power for that. Speaking of power. Okay, yeah, I need to just concentrate on farming a bit now instead of building. Silica. Ow. I think I slapped myself a little too hard trying to get that bug off. Find the recipe for this out there or not. But it's relatively cheap, so I might as well buy it. We should get this too. And let's go plug this thing in. Data. Take one just so I have that.
Secure storage. Locked. But I've already got the key.
Get inside and have a look.
Dialogue wasn't supposed to play, since I've already done that. Oh well.
You did it, Maeve! The reactor is stabilized and the threat of meltdown is averted.
Just call me Maeve. Hero of the spooky underground jungle.
All hail! Now we can explore the rest of this facility. Let's go!
I don't have a bypass mole on me. I'll have to come back for the bunker later. Yep, this is where the prospecting bench.
Looks like this chip is a partner to the one we found earlier. I should be able to get an improved geode scan signal with this.
And to all hands, new staff member. Good day, everyone. Please be aware that we will soon be receiving a new staff member. Mr. Caleb Vihan joins us. That is a typo. I'll screenshot that and put that in the bug forum. Mr. Caleb Behan joins us as an independent archaeology fellow, fresh from a posting on Prosima 2, where he was managing a dig site excavating the infamous Royal Trogger. He has been personally requested for assignment here at Lambda by the higher-ups, so please afford him every courtesy and make sure he has whatever he needs to conduct his work. He had this message for you all sent ahead of his arrival. Hello, I'm Caleb, and I'll be joining you on this expedition shortly. I'm incredibly excited by the chance to work with such talented people on such a fascinating project. Not that I know what everyone is doing. Very secretive. And I'm very much looking forward to meeting you all and excavating some cool stuff. I trust that you'll all make him feel very welcome. Lambda Site Manager. I don't know how all of us playtesters missed that. I guess we all just read too fast. Or something. Should have just taken it and saved it for when I had all the upgrades. Oh, darn it. I should have brought my fishing lures. Oh well. Okay, now it's pretty much back to farming again. Ooh. That one was exploding.
Need some fresh air soon.
Thought you fixed all the explodey bugs, but I guess not.
Whoa, look at the size of this thing.
That certainly is a lot of bones.
Have you ever seen anything like it? This place just keeps getting more magical.
What the? Oh no. Return of the explodey bug. No, not the explodey bug. I am stuck on a tree.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
I should go back towards Epsilon. The other side of Epsilon, actually. I'll find more tangite there. Well, I'm here. There's one up here too. You okay, Magna?
Yeah, sorry. The headphones being loose.
I'll need some more air soon.
Put it down here. Ah, this way.
Oh.
Watch your oxygen levels.
No, this needs fire cell. What was the password for this one again? Ah, 997. Of course, yeah, my drone is at the other trail. Oh shoot, how do I get back up out of here?
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
I think I might have trapped myself down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm trapped, so I don't feel guilty using this. I need the herbicide to... Not worried about it. So much damage. I'm actually gonna save that. Kinda sucks that the upgrades from the upgrade panel don't count towards getting the levels. Okay, more oxygen. We like not suffocating. Meteorite thing's not automated yet. Because I need the tandrite drill bit. And more. Okay. Now what? Right, I was going back to get to the bunker. Wham.
Your air supply is running out.
Aha. Okay, so yeah, right now we're just farming. Once I use tannerite, I should probably also go farm some coloxite too. Since I need it to do the more efficient. Smelting recipe for the tannerite. Love how we can just do that. Oops. Oh, I was trying to do, but I'll take it.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, it is skunk friendly, isn't it?
Love you.
Nice, babe. Love you too. I'll probably join you in a bit.
I'll need some more air soon.
Also, crap. There's another brand. Awesome. Thing around here somewhere. Maybe I already picked up.
Need some fresh air soon.
Yeah, made it. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get late, so after I fill my bag this time, I will probably be calling it a night. So we've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. The older child to school, grocery shopping, couple other errands, take the kiddos to the book fair at the school in the evening because it's family night for the book fair.
Running low on air.
And my bag is full. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. Let's find somebody to raid. Okay, thanks again for tuning in, and have a good night, everybody.